Imagine if today was our last day. Are we happy with who we are now? Or do we feel there is still so much to change? The simple questions makes us think about the real meaning of change. Assalamualaikum. Today I want to review the interesting book Budak Hijrah by SUHAIRI. The information is about the journey of hijrah transforming heart, mind and life. Why we must change? So I will give you 2 points about this. The first one is universal desire. All of us want to be better in life, as a student, as a friends and also as a children. The next one, personal experience. This topic is chosen because of personal experience and inspiration from books like Budak Hijrah. So today I will explore the meaning of hijrah, the challenge of consistency and its positive impacts. Hijrah is not only about appearance but a journey to improve our heart, our thinking and our life. We should listen to this because all of us want to be better in life. Okay, I choose this topic because I also experienced change in my own life and I read books like Budak Hijrah that talk about this journey. Defining hijrah, moving to better habits. So the first one is about worship, moving from carelessness to discipline, such as starting to pray 5 times every day. And then it's about character, changing the way we think and behave in daily interaction. And last one, lifestyle, adapting better habits in many parts of life beyond just external looks. Hijrah means moving from old habits to better habits in many parts of life. It is not only about changing the way we look but also changing the way we think and behave. For example, a person who starts praying 5 times a day with discipline is already making hijrah because he is leaving behind carelessness and moving towards responsibility and closeness to Allah. This shows that even small steps, when done secondly, are part of a bigger journey of hijrah. The challenge of staying consistent in hijrah is very difficult, and many people are excited in the beginning but later go back to old habits. I think the challenge to be consistency is about social media. The constant influence and distraction from online platform can derail focus. So we can see hijrah requires patience, determination and continuous effort to maintain change over time. Now I will talk about the positive impact of hijrah. Hijrah gives positive impacts to self and to society. A better person can influence family, friends and even the community. For example, a student who change to become more disciplined can inspire classmates. So I think hijrah is not only benefits ourselves but also has a positive effect on the people around us, including our family, friends and even the wider community. When a person becomes better, their action and attitude can inspire others to improve as well. So today we learn that hijrah means full change inside and outside. It is hard to stay consistent but it brings good impact to us and to others. So the important things that I say is hijrah is not only about appearance but a journey to improve our heart, our thinking and our life. Let me end with this. If today was really our last day, are we already the person we want to be? Hijrah is not about waiting for the right time, but starting now. Let's begin the change together.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Alia ZULFA binti Ahmad Kamal and my metric number 425100247. Today, I am going to share with you a very meaningful and inspiring book titled Tarbiyah Sentap, episode Perjalanan Hati by Sheikh Salahuddin Sheikh Ayub. This is not just a normal motivational book. It is a spiritual guide that talks about the journey of our hearts towards Allah. The word tarbiyah means education or nurturing, and sentap means sometimes that touches or awakens our hearts deeply. So, this book is like a gentle reminder that wakes our hearts and helps us reflect on our relationship with our Creator. The main idea of this book is that a very human heart is on a journey back to Allah. Along the way, we all face many challenges, tests, and emotional struggle. Sometimes, our hearts feel weak or lost. We feel pain, sadness, grief, and disappointment. But sometimes, our hearts grow stronger with patience, faith, and hope. One of the most powerful parts of the book is how it asks us to reflect on our own hearts. Ask ourselves, when was the last time my heart was touched by faith? When was the last time I cried because of repentance? This question helps us release whether on our hearts are soft and light, or hurts and distant from Allah. The book also teaches that trial and hardship are not punishments. They are part of the process to purify our hearts and bring us closer to Allah. Through pain and challenge, we learn patience. Through mistake, we learn humility. Repentance, we grow spiritually stronger. Tarbiyah Sentap, episode Perjalanan Hati, is like going through a healing process. It makes us understand that we are never truly alone, even when we feel distant from good. Allah is always waiting for us to return. This message gives comfort, hope, and strength to anyone who is going through difficulties in life. Personally, I believe this book is very useful for people who are struggling with sadness, guilt, or emptiness. It reminds us that our hearts are always capable of change, and that no matter how far we fall, Allah's mercy is always great. If you are someone who wants to reflect, grow spiritually, or simply understand your heart better, I highly recommend reading this book. I will guide you, inspire you, and help you strengthen your connection with Allah. Thank you for listening, and I hope you will take this opportunity to explore Tarbiyah Sentap episode Perjalanan Hati and experience its beautiful message for yourself.
Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is NATASYA binti SUHAIRI. My metric number 425100246. I'm going to share about a meaningful and touching book titled Tuhan, Aku Ingin Sembuh, written by ADNAN. The title means God, I want to heal, and it's already give us a sense of how emotional and spiritual this book talk about healing, not from physical pain, but from emotional wounds like sadness, disappointment, fear, and heartbreak. Feeling completely broken, but finding peace again through faith. That's the journey this book takes us on. The other, ADNAN, remind us that real healing only begins when we turn back to God. In his writing, he often emphasized taubat, repentance, and hijrah, the journey of changing ourselves for the better. When we rely on Allah's mercy, our problems don't disappear instantly, but our hearts become calmer. This book shows that healing isn't about escaping pain, but about trusting Allah through the pain. What makes this book special is how real it feels. It's talk about emotion we all experience, sadness, fear, disappointment, even the other rights like his talk directly to the reader. The tone feels personal, soft, and full understanding. For example, he explained how disappointment is not the end of hope. It's actually a lesson that teaches us painting, just like the prophets went through trial with faith. This helps reader feel less alone because they realize that everyone fakes tests and Allah never leave us alone throughout the book. Reminds us that tears are not a sign of weakness. They show that our hearts are still alive and seeking help from Allah. Pain is the book is described as a gift because it pushes us to reflect, to change, and to become. Roslan beautifully explained that when we are broken, we are actually being prepared to be rebuilt, stronger and purer. Personally, I think this book is powerful because it teaches us to find peace not by running from pain, but by understanding it. It reminds us that even when we feel lost, Allah's door never closes. He always listens and hears us in His own time. So, if you feeling tired, sad or heartbroken, I truly recommend reading Tuhan Aku Ingin Sembuh. Find it at most bookstore on online platforms like Shopee or Tarbiyah Sentap official store. Thank you for listening, and I hope this book will inspire to heal, reflect, and strengthen your connection with Allah.